Hey guys, I'm Frances Wang with Red Carpet Report. We're here at the season finale of So You Think You Can Dance. The judges in the top 10 are about to come out, so here we go. All right, we're here with Scott, one of my favorite crumpers. Does that make up for it? Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No?
It doesn't. It doesn't. No.
I tried, he's a little mad.
Yes, it doesn't.
Well, how did you feel about the results of tonight's show?
Well, I think that one word to describe my response to tonight's show results is satisfied, ecstatic, elated, abundantly overjoyed, you know, certain things like that, those kind of phrases. That's how I felt.
Were you a little surprised at all? Did your two favorites win?
Not at all, not surprised at all. Once it gets to the top four, I tell everybody that when you have a top four, then that means that these are the four candidates that could potentially take the crown and take the title because they deserve it. So no matter who wins out of the two representing a specific gender that they are representing, they are both more than deserving of the title. That's why they've made it to the top two spots. That's why they're there. So whoever gets it is definitely not going to be a surprise at all, and I wasn't surprised.
And now that there's two winners, one boy, one girl, instead of just one,
awesome.
I mean, when you guess, you have a bigger chance of getting it right?
This is not true.
No?
Yes, definitely.
Well, I guess if you do the different combinations, you
exactly.
gotta get
Yes.
If you want to take it mathematically.
But yeah, I mean, it's an equation, so you got to keep factoring in the different variables. That's how it is.
What was your personal favorite moment from tonight's show?
My personal favorite moment, I think it would be the opener. Like, to feel the intensity from what was being, you know, what was permeating from off the stage between the music, the track I was playing, the lighting, the effects, and all of the bodies and just the chaos and the stillness and the athleticism. It was that's my favorite part. Like, to feel that, there's nothing can rival that.
At the beginning of the show, it's like silent. Everyone's kind of waiting. They don't know what to expect. We're about to be here for 2 hours.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Yep. And then it just ascends from that.
All right. Well, what have you personally been working on then?
Well, as people know, I am Lil'C, the king of crump. That is, you know, what they call me.
The king,
yeah.
not the prince.
Not the prince.
The king.
Not the heir, not the sultan, not the lord. I am the king, and everyone knows that. So I'm always involved in, you know, activities and endeavors that are going to further the progression and the evolution of street dance. Being a creator of one of the newest styles to the tree of dance, known as crump, and being somebody who's actually been able to articulate the style to the masses and people who know nothing about it, and actually being able to position myself to snag an adjudicator position on a show as prestigious as So You Think You Can Dance, to get people to understand that you can have an illustrious career as a street dancer, and you can also survive in the world of what they would call as organized dance. So I'm always involved in activities that are going to speak volumes for the community of dance. So just finished choreographing a show at USC. It was called The Underground, the first live stage show ever revolving around underground dance, and the first piece of work that USC ever commissioned to be manufactured, produced, and showcased on campus. At the Boulevard, you know, 1,300 seats, sold out, had to turn people away. So yeah, it was an amazing show. You know, I'm always, you know, still working on my acting. Just released my EP. Got a single on iTunes. It's called Function.
Triple threat.
You know, I'm doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Master adjudicator. You know, dictionary of dance. And you know, I dibble and dabble in the art of dibbling and dabbling. So you know.
So maybe one day we'll see crump as one of the main styles on So You Think You Can Dance, right?
I mean, well, it kind of is. It's offered as a style. So I mean, it doesn't get more main than that. You know, it's the only style that hasn't been around for 20 plus years that's actually offered. It's actually offered as a dance genre in the hat. So with that being said, that's an accomplishment in itself, not only for crump, but for street dance. So it's good.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to your next show. I'll be at your next workshop.
I don't believe
You're gonna have to teach me, right?
Fibbery.
Do I look like a crumper to you?
No, but you look like a fibber. Fibber.